much care for the hate man preach. For them I got no time, you know. The only thing in life will heal to me is how to make it, brother, make it fine. Get your inside out. You know it makes you feel so good. Get your inside out. Do yourself some good. Yeah, do yourself some good. Yeah. Alright. Whoa, yeah. Get it. Every man should stand tall. Still a lot of us are blind. If you intend to help my friend, you know you gotta do it, brother, and do it now. Get your inside out. You know it makes you feel so good. Get your inside out. Do yourself some good. Hey, do yourself some good. Gratitude for humanity, yeah. Oh, you know I've done all I can to be a man and fight insanity. You know we all need a choice in what our lives are gonna be. Better get your you better get your. You better get your. Oh, get your. Get your inside out. You know it makes you feel so good. Get your inside out. Yeah. Do yourself some good. Hey, do yourself some good.
Ever known or called home to roam across the country. So by the time I get to Phoenix, I've already seen Albuquerque, not to mention St. Louis. Back in Missouri, my man, felt the void in Illinois because my fam's back in Michigan. What more can I say? No more lies and a house party till the break of the day. Still wake up early on Saturday and ready to see the SAT to bless the session, but now it's only me. So rock solo for self-dolo, roll out with heart hollow and heavy. Gonna miss the homies, hoping that some follow like Rollo with Lamont. So break out the sham pimple, it's simple. Never thought leaving the D would make me no sniffle. These clubs and streets, scars, broads and beats. Now lost in the shuffle and the scuffling on my feet. I reach my hands in the air slow and feel the airflow free fast as I go. Waving to my choice folks, friends, amigos and homies. Never no phony baloney. Show me there's more than just cronies. Never let me feel lonely in a world that coldly spins out of control. You got class, love and honor and you know you got soul. So yeah, just so you know, it really hurts me to leave. But yo, I know you understand that I just gotta be me and keep on moving along.
Just moving along.
Moving along.
We gon' move it along.
Moving along.
Still calling. I just ignored it like the call had been forwarded. My desires to be free have been stalled by fear. I only knew to hold it in, I had done it for years. But here ain't the where that I wanted to be. I knew inside something out there awaited me, and I was anxious to see what life had in store. I couldn't keep these emotions bottled up anymore, so I sold everything I couldn't fit on the road with me. Got a one-way ticket to AZ to stay with E. Said peace to all my folks, some were long goodbyes. I hugged Tina for like an hour, fighting to keep my eyes dry. The next few days my eyes were wide, losing sleep behind nervousness, counting down departure time. One army duffel bag had my whole life in it. Through uncertainty I knew it was the right minute, so I did feel a sense of peace. Looking forward to the letters friends and loved ones are sending me. Now I'm on my way to Amtrak, Marduke's pushing. Couldn't wait to shove off, ass in the cushion, waving farewell as we start laying track. I'm smiling inside, my mind goes back over everything that led to this decision. Now I'm thanking God for the insight to follow my intuition on the road again.
Moving along,
Moving along,
moving along,
moving along.
you know we're moving along.
We gon' move it along.
Keep it moving along.
We still moving along.
Yeah, we're moving along.
And moving along.
We're moving along.
We all moving along.
Keep it moving along.
Moving along
To the next one.
We all moving along.
Keep it moving along.
Moving along
To the next one.
We all moving along.
Keep it moving along.
Moving along
To the next one.
We all moving along.
Keep it moving along.
Moving along
To the next one.
We all moving along.
Keep it moving along.
Moving along
To the next one.
We all moving along.
Can't believe it, I'm at it again. I believe this ain't the man that I am when I'm not hurt. I flirt with life to see if she can move me, but sometimes she's looking at me like I'm a bad movie. The lights ain't right, but not enough effect on that one special. With no direction on my set, no I level below to what I'm used to. The only thing I catch is cold and it's not cool. I got to leave my mind and leave it behind, but then I'm hiding for the high heights of my frightening eyesight. It's the size, man, I can't take it. I could've faced place, make, let alone break it. Not safe in this space because I'm chasing my shadow to see if he can take me home. Never tell me no, never tell me to go. I wanna stay put, pay my foot on this pavement in my hood. I'm always staying positive, but ain't no stopping this absurd mocking thing that is fucking up my whole shit. I'm so afraid I'll be headed for times that's so crazy that it seems I will never mind anything again. Not directly connecting to what make me shine, to what I am, wanna be, don't wanna be mine. The only thing left, the river of tears. Normally I flow different from here. Time is time and time changes every time. So every line that I be writing is my timeline. In my mind, it's my world, I am king. So wanna fight over the throne, no this man wins. And mad things I conquered over the years, but bad wings that been flunking me to fly over fears. I can tell you that it's weird, everybody wanna hand you a beer, but you feel as if you dry out. And if you die now it'd be too soon, but at least it'd be peace. But at least I assume that's true, but fuck it. No, I'm not that kind of coward, wanna stay with my people for at least 1,000,000 hours. My willpower will connect with my spine, though I'm hard-headed. That brings me back to my timeline. But I'm afraid, but goddammit I may. As long as anybody in my life believes I'll be okay. They got you, blocks locked down, I cheat when they already got proof. It's harder and harder each day to keep saying either forget or we get more morbid. Eyes wide like orbit,
orbits or poor light sources. Forced to sword fight over more resources. Cords connected to the board of executives and the parent of the kid who was just born to be president. This generation gets so many pennies. They develop eyes better than 2020. Sky got machines that can read your minds, and that's why the powerful seem like gods. Hold that, take that, make that, create that. Realize everything you make they take back. Who pulls the trigger? They got satellites. Bush says the word and your people drop out of sight. Show it up, blow it up, yo, let me know what's up. Check the revolution, automata cold cut. Me, I spy with both eyes shut. Cross-legged, it would seem the boy had such. Gifted to the point he can avoid any punch. Divine touch, though my thoughts get murdered. The best dressed prisoner just gets converted. Traveling to California, Harlem in his heart. He'd be the reason why the revolution starts. Politician talking, but he don't believe a word. Fundamentally believe the world is meant to burn. Who pulls the trigger? Is it just a finger? Look through the TV, see somebody bigger. Control, power, resource, and media, keeping us deformed to what they need to see in ya. Didn't know we living in a pot till they heat it up. Till they heat it up. Heat it up. Till they heat it up. It doesn't take a lot to make a Kodak change. No, they don't show that frame. Getting paralyzed will make a mind insane, because soldiers don't grow back brains. And you don't wanna know what the fuck is that damn smell. Toilet water on the ground like gun shells. These are the choices daily that's going on. These are decisions that we make when we go to war. Goddamn, so much of it's in God's name. We go to hell like Dante, it's a damn shame. Good Lord, these rich folk have really lost it. Divine like the landmines, they walk across it. I'm just trying to get a slice of mine. Blue Grady in this life of mine is too crazy. Maybe I'm wrong, but lately I'm saying pay me. Maybe I'm on, I feel a deep change.
Other people have used it to inspire young people to get up onto the floor and dance. Dance to the beat of a very different drummer. Other people have used it to inspire young people to get up onto the floor and dance. Dance to the beat of a very different drummer. Other people have used it to inspire young people to get up onto the floor and dance. Dance to the beat of a very different drummer. And dance. Dance to the beat of a very different drummer. And dance. Dance to the beat of a very different drummer. Dance. Dance to the beat of a very different drummer. Right now it's
on the front lobe. Capitalism on my control. You know Big Brother ain't a TV show. It's how we roll with what they know. Reality bites me comfortably, inducing you into watching me. Watching you, watching we methodically. Panoptic sheep stay sleeping, peeping. MK Ultra, vulture soakers. Kool-Aid, acid, electric pulses. A bay full of pigs in the sky of Vulcans. Marilyn Monroe swinging with the Sultans. Ain't it something, money's bumping, but it's all in mode with no production. Murdoch, potlocks, cotton for consumption. My talk's co-opted for saying something. Everything is under control. Oh, baby, you got to get down. That's right, yeah. Everything is under control. I got your soul is under control. Knights of Malta, Illuminati partners, tower topless, Vatican tax in the Texas Mafia, Pentagon pacts with Lockheed Martin, laughter, get contact with Martians, spark plug jacks with Hitler's offspring, Dick Cheney on smack for a busted O-ring.
It's the Ichiban player sneaking up on the avenue. So Annie up, you trumpet snake eyes, about to battle you. Hold your hands up, heard you back from sabbatical. I play it so smooth, give me room while I challenge you. Sight star, never in a day, only evenings. Transparent, dark move you, and it's why you're sleeping. Be the overachiever, the human heat seeker. The tactile style is wild, giving you seizures. Slow motherfuckers, these skill packs and readers. You're so amoeba, sorry as hell, you just Zima. Gangsta lean, holding my dreams, hope receiver. So what you mean, better redeemer, be believer. Crush grooves on soft planets, making it so hard. From Pacific to Atlantic, damn it, we gon' ball like sand castles for rent, bitch, you gon' fall. With the tide, with the tide, with the tide, tired of life. Automatic static, I'm flowing throughout your phone lines. Connect to the internet, the dialect is so fine. Forever elevators are taking me so high. Inhale inside, after reason that I'm so fly. Quick connect the fire wire, I won't lie. Gotta write love to hell just to get by. Poetic aesthetics, kinetic till I touch minds. Blind, looking for answers until I let my ears find a certain resonance with the presence of elegant African elephants roaming the soundscape effortless, spreading the wisdom that bangs your sound system. Airways behave, Radiohead addiction. Crush grooves on soft planets, making it so hard. From Pacific to Atlantic, damn it, we gon' ball like sand castles for rent, bitch, you gon' fall. With the tide, with the tide, with the tide, tired of life. Smoother than action, but burning in the afternoon. We keep the mood subtle and bubble, audible, follow through, methodical and speech. We reaching until we capture you, grip tighter than debt. We sweat at higher altitudes. We never lose to those that don't get it. Hyper future speaking, planet and chromed out, sinners living. I fear a minute, son, I talk to dawns. My cell phone got an altar call. It be the
African me, fly like a pelican bee. It's do or die, been at 9. Now who wanna with he? The wild African, back with the pen to the pad again. So that's a rap for y'all, the pony rap actors in this game called music. Some do abuse it. I reach for utopia found. Now I'm bluesing, no jazz tune, rap goon. Word is my weapon. I'm Kane in this prime rhyme, and you half step in so half fast you get gassed. The practice made you. I came from the grind up the broad and paid you. Fuck up, you ain't never gon' last in this. That's the every chingy type rapper posing this bitch. We shitting on y'all. Why spot the lyrics are raw? Knock the every chingy type rapper posing this bitch. We shitting on y'all. Why spot the lyrics are raw? Knock the every chingy type rapper posing this bitch. We shitting on y'all. Why spot the lyrics are raw?
My heart's hurting with the thought of you leaving me, love. What am I to do? So in love with you. Ooh, take my hand, walk with me through the land. Let's get back to where we were. But it takes two to make it work. Ooh.
Who's the wonder rock? Up the block and down the street. Oh, it's me, the incredible quiet master plaster in my poetry. Overbeat, so unique. Yes, you know I freak it nice and Tyson heads that like to be fed. Flavor like beans and rice, leaving like smoking like a Wild West gunfight. Making people smile, even if they're too uptight. It thumps right, shaking the ground and shattering windows. Dramatic nymphos that rock the instrumentals. What's the info?
Fantastic, ass kicking sack, ripping wax for cats to kick back and relax. Or get spastic to pass it through cracking you with up blasting amplitude. Worldly presence, so when I kick my latitude, attitudes adjust and make room for diversity. Coming together like two roads divergently, dissecting dimension, directions. I reckon I wreck the set and shatter your misconceptions.
We're just three stereophonic MCs, high fidelity deities. Currently we concurrently be pressing the envelope so you can see the epitome of what you would considerably call masters of the ceremony. Producing poetry and original artistry, the one and only original starving MCs. Professionally, not to mention magically, we rock microphones and animate your headphones until infinity.
It's like every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip. Begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. Because every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in and begin to rip. Begin to rip, begin to rip, begin to rip. We combine forces, word sorcerers, torture jazz, wax records with our mad fat methods and techniques. Elect me as your valedictorian, and now I take it back in time like riding in DeLoreans. Not a born again, but I'm pouring in material that'll be topic of discussion for historians. Like world wars and crucifixions, cancel your subscription, cause we're the new description.
Mastodon large, call me Stegosaurus best. Tyrannosaurus rex, teeth designed to tear flesh. Wear fresh clothes, fresh for 92 hops. Wild style, freaking buck naked on the rooftop. Cruise jock the sack on the dills like vinegar. Rin tin tin, dog and wax mic mimickers. Mr. Finisher man, signature stats, mad sinister plans. Stand steadfast and deliver.
Through frequencies and megahertz, we converse to coerce, to merge with epic converged words to blur digitally transmitted, multi-track faceted works of art, executed by the unrefuted and undisputed. Crate digging wave surges emerging up to the surface, submerging them with a surplus of dopeness, regardless of where you're from or where you're at. It's a starving artist crew, steady heating up your thermostat.
Like every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in. And every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in. And every time I pick up a pen and a beat blends, I grab a microphone and plug it in.
Listen to this dynasty conglomerate, Sean Phillip. A while ago I put my feet up in the stirrups of this wild high to see where this wild ride might lead me. Starving artists teaming up, forming alliance with one of LA's finest MCs, please. Man, we got the pilot pens and beat blends, a perfect combination to send them in the back, packing on a permanent vacation. Let's drop that first time's a waste.
You could call me Sergeant Sada, that's one intel. Midwest marauders who don't drink Labatt's but carry Labatt's to bury your dads in the back of army to flats. And after that, let your crew respond. Cause I'm great like a lake and you're a fake pond with a swan singing a song that goes, I'm not feeling you, but oh well. I left my 6 blue eggs and my chain back at the hotel.
I come hard like pent-up semen. Seasoned MCs leave the scene steamy. I bury your mic and leave your gal creamy. Nights dreaming of my fire-breathing, tire iron beating, screaming pain, aim to blast motif. Catastrophic, fast bombast, I freak, wreak havoc, panic and trouble your bubble vest the guest list. Sack and vest, indeed the freshest in essence. Molesting microphone adolescents.
Don't try to get into a discussion of dialect with me. I get you lifted like trajectory, unexpectedly inspect you harder than my ex-bitch. When she neglected me, to the people that slept on me, you now bring out the best in me. The steady flower, the beat rocker and mic checker, track blesser. Coming fatter than pockets on Hugh Hefner. Flattening MCs ever since birth I was able. Hanging from the womb on a set of RCA cables.
The Great Lakes and the Golden State connect. The starving artist crew and best will catch tracks and show a bit of respect. Put some motion in your neck.
From Midwest to West, we present the best.
When the Great Lakes and the Golden State connect, the starving artist crew and best will catch tracks and show a bit of respect. Put some motion in your neck.
It's SP,
IQ,
Andy Best,
and Best. Back in the days on the boulevard of 5 Mile, you can find this MC writing up the wild style with a bright smile on my face. Baseball hat to the back, wishing I had a 4-track. But now I set the standards, got them chanting my name like I'm the Spaniard from the Gladiator. But I'm actually the lyric animator, putting my vocals in motion when I coast on the beat. Giving my best, but now I give it up to Andy P.
To the best of my knowledge, I guess that I'm fresh. And when I enunciate, I truncate the flesh. Etched inner stomach was the SAC initials. The acid fizzles, activate the spiked flesh missile. Fest whistled as I whittled at the wet bones. Unattached head, attached to some Sony headphones. Dead clones, stacked high under the speakers. Eaten alive by 4 starving mic wielders.
Time for some pour some rhyme. Attack the almighty sack, or smack that ass back. The Mac and Cadillac when we slam it, goddammit. I swing like a hamtramck, hammock and at it I pull it. Automatic turning tables to static in a fatal rate of conjure magical spells propelled at it.
Cause we say so.
We come together like NATO leave you dead and worthless like the life of Dana Plato.
Padres step through concert hall doors and run all over dirty hardwood floors in front of the stage monitors, microphone matadors, doing this for him and his and you and yours. You can be sure that from Detroit to Los Angeles, we'll expose these MCs like cooking TV evangelists. Leave you standing out in front of bandages and bandages, trying to get the latest software, trying to change the way we
Great Lakes and the Golden State Connect. The starving artist crew and that's will catch wrecks and show a bit of respect. To put some motion in your neck. From Midwest to West, we present the best. When the Great Lakes and the Golden State Connect, the starving artist crew and that's will catch wrecks and show a bit of respect. Put some motion in your neck.
It's SP,
IQ, 80 best, and best.
Great Lakes, Los Angeles.
Handle this indeed, no second guessing.
Time for the second.
Hey yo, this shit'll blow your mind, son.
How doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start the speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sounded like Barry White. Said, sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author with no headshot. He said it's been a while. Got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego. Trippin', to date the metal fellow, been ripping flows since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning to rock shock the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
Yeah, listen up. Yeah, now, how man hold heat like Clint East's reborn. Leave a whip on holes than a dartboard. water. Haters watch them, Hennessy double shot and drink like the answer to the problems at the bottle's bottom. From the bottom top that homie pay, how you owe me? My niggas take no like Kobe. Even with the arms of the hawk, you couldn't hold me from getting mine. Stovers we roll, smoking and getting by. Thanks rap, I ain't got a dime. Got me sneaking out of checkout lines with bottles by the wayside. Smack them in the face, let them taste pride. Fakes try, end up washed up like the shorelines. Do or die, ride how the tip return. Street turns, keep me in this dirt like an earthworm. Woody spit hits and burns where brothers ever learn. Word for word, champ with a nerve, meeting the germ.